Today I want to share about studying illustration in the Netherlands. So one of the reasons that I decided to study in the Netherlands is that they had the specific major of illustration. So when I decided to go to art school, I was deciding between graphic design and illustration, and I was really hesitating, but then I decided on illustration because I really love drawing, and I heard that graphic design is more of typography and it's more focused on the consumers and the clients. And I wanted to make something that is autonomous, so something that I can have more of my thoughts and influence in. So that's why I decided to major in illustration, because I love drawing and I wanted to keep making art. But I thought fine art was too artistic for me in that I didn't really understand. I don't still understand everything about fine art or like modern art, so I thought I'm not that philosophical or like that artistic. So I decided to choose like the middle line, which is between graphic design and fine arts. So it has the artistic side of drawing, and it also has the side of like working for commercial purposes. So there are some countries that have an illustration major other than the Netherlands also. So they are like US, UK, and Canada, out of the countries that speak English. But they were too high in the tuition fees. So in US, the schools I wanted to go to, like MICA and SVA, their tuition fees were around 60,000 a year. And like in Canada, it was twice as much as the tuition fee in WdKA Academy. So yeah, so tuition fee was really big. I might have considered studying those schools if I was majoring in something else in art school, such as like interior design, fashion design, or product design. But illustration is mostly about working by yourself, and mostly you become freelancer after you graduate. So I thought the school's name or like what you learn in school wouldn't be as much effective as the other majors. And I also heard about illustration in Europe and how it has different style than US, because I heard in US they really think that the final results are important, whilst in the Netherlands or other European art schools they really value the process. So I thought that was good. From what I had researched, there are 4 schools that have illustration major in the Netherlands. So the first one is WdKA Academy, the next one is Haynes in Groningen, and the third one is HKU, which is in Utrecht, and the last one is called St. Jude's. So it's in between Eindhoven and Rotterdam. And I think the last 2 speak Dutch, so international students, if you don't speak Dutch, you cannot go there. But the first 2, I had the options. So the first one is WdKA Academy, and this one, I've heard that illustration major is kind of famous in WdKA Academy. And I think the number of students are growing. So when I was in the first year, there were only 12 students who were graduating in the 4th year because some dropped out also. But in our year, there were about 70 students. And the students that were coming after us, they were like 100 people. So I think this illustration major is really growing, which might be showing that it's good. And the other one is the illustration and animation major in Haynes in Groningen. So it's more in the north and it's really cold there. I've been to the experience day at school. So the school is really smaller, but I think it has like a tighter community. So everyone really knows each other, which is unlike WdKA Academy because it's bigger. So I decided to apply to both of the schools, WdKA Academy and the Haynes. But I got accepted in WdKA Academy before I had to apply for Haynes, so I just decided to go to WdKA Academy because the school was bigger and it had more new and bigger facilities like the stations, such as metal station, ceramic station, and print station. And the building is really cool in WdKA Academy, so I really fell in love with the building when I went to WdKA Academy in the open day. The website was also a decisive factor in my decision because the website of WdKA Academy looked much better than Haynes, in my opinion. And I really loved the design, so I thought this school would have good education too. This is not logical, but it is a factor. And Rotterdam, where WdKA Academy is located, is a bigger city than Haynes. So Haynes is like a student city, so there are a lot of students who study there. Also a lot of international students, I heard. But Rotterdam is also international and they also have a lot of business there. So there are students from other schools such as Erasmus and Hogeschool. And I think I preferred Rotterdam because it was more like city-like. And overall, I think my experience was satisfying. At first, honestly, I wasn't really sure if I chose the right school or the right major because we didn't have that much class in my standard. So I was out of high school, and in high school I was studying from 8 to 4. And when I go to like art school, I only have one class a day, and it's about 2 to 3 hours. So I felt like I was not really learning anything in the beginning, but I also realized that they give a lot of time for you to work on your own project. So I think the biggest trait of WdKA Academy is that they really give you the freedom to create anything. So if you are really self-driven artist, and if you have a lot of ideas that you want to make into artwork, then WdKA Academy is like the best place for you. But if you would like more guidelines, and if you would like more structured classes, such as croquis, still life, color theory, or anything, they don't really give you those classes. So if you're expecting that, I don't think it would be right for you. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, you can subscribe for more videos about WdKA Academy and studying in the Netherlands. I am planning to make more videos about my portfolio that I submitted to WdKA Academy and other schools, and also the art projects I did in WdKA Academy. So, see you!